what I've seen come out your mouth, right? I haven't seen no negativity. I haven't seen you encourage violence. I haven't seen you encourage the lower self at all, period. Me as a personal,
But I do believe in homosexuality. So you might not agree with that. A lot of people have a problem with homosexuality.
But that's yourself. You get what I'm saying? You ain't pushing that. You're not saying, hey, each one of us as melanated people, we need to be homosexuals. You ain't never said that.
No, I'm never saying that. I'm saying that if you are homosexual, that it is natural, and homosexuality is actually bisexuality. Everybody that's so-called homosexual are two-spirited people. This is a very spiritual thing and a godly thing. This is not something that could be shied upon. This is something that shows a two-spirit, meaning masculine and feminine energies. Homosexuality is very spiritual. It's a spiritual gift, but we have used it in such a negative way and turned it and tainted it into something very low vibrational. But these people are some of the most greatest people in the plane of existence that just don't know how to harness that energy. So today I was going to talk about sexuality. And so a lot of people in your world don't accept me because I say homosexuality is divine.
Yeah, that's you know, I feel like that's each person. You know, I feel like that's each person's.
Unfortunately, I'm not bisexual, but if it was my choice, I would have been. But I guess I am who I am, and I accept that, and I appreciate that. But I know that God is hermaphrodite. God is hermaphrodite, positive and negative. So anytime you have two-spirited beings, meaning that it's beyond sex.
Right.
It's the ability to see through the eyes of a woman and see through the eyes of a man. And because they have two spirits, they're able to see. And this thing it helps them in a community or a tribe. It helps them. Homosexual energy comes into a group to bring bonding and to bring ideas of helping us become more better at bonding and creating more bondings between us so that we can work out things so that we can survive. So because sex is for bonding, and homosexuals come in to bring balance between the masculine and feminine energy and create things that help us bond, because bonding is survival. And so we any people that curses homosexuality is actually going against their very survival, and that's okay because they're dead anyway. People are dead anyway. You see what I'm saying? And so yeah, people are not going to agree with me on that, and I'm okay with that. I like it. I like the fact that you don't like me. Yeah, you have a problem with your sexuality. You don't know about sexuality. You know, and I put it on record. I said it. I support homosexual acts. It's natural. I support bisexuality. I myself, I'm heterosexual, but I support, and I know that it is spiritual and that it is a gift, but it's being used in the lower self as heterosexuality is as well. Anybody want to chime in on that? Come holler at me. I can help you understand it. I'm not advocating that people be homosexual. I'm saying that if you are homosexual, which is a gatekeeper, we call them gatekeepers. We call them two-spirited beings. We call them.
Where you left off, bro. I accidentally.
Yeah, no. I was talking the whole time. It's all recorded.
Okay.
I'm bringing you back here.
I'm not recording right now.
We call them in the spirit realm, or basically in this realm, and the indigenous people of the land have always called them the two-spirited people, the people that had the spirit of a man and woman. These people came to bring balance between the sexes. Whenever the male was treating the female in the tribes, in the villages, when we had an imbalance between sexes, when the men were like treating women bad, then the spirit would come to bring balance between the sexes. So a male would see through the eyes of a female and have the compassion to protect the woman, instead of allowing men to overrule them. And so they would politically be in political places where they were smart. They would graduate and become someone that had high. This is why they have high IQs. They always go into position of power to make decisions to bring balance between the sexes, and so that we can create bonding, so that we can survive. And this is a spirit. Wow. But we only think about homosexuality as sex, the sexual act. But it's bigger than the sexual act. It's actually to bring balance between the sexes. So they don't know that. Homosexual people, so-called homosexual people, don't know their gifts. They don't know what this sacral energy is, and neither do heterosexual people. We abuse the sexual energy. Sexual energy can be held, and if you masturbate yourself to almost having a climax and you hold it, you can send that energy to heal organs and heal your body of cancer. You can actually use this energy for creativity. You can use it. You can use this to actually heal the body. You can heal the mind. You can give yourself a boost of energy so that you don't need to eat so much. You can use sacral energy all kind of ways. We have no education when it comes to sexuality at all. You know.
Tell me more about the sun with the hair thing. Why you grow the hair out?
Well, the sun, well, your hair, at the root of your hair is the hair root plexus. And the